actually post this to a couple places. But yeah, we're live now.
Hello, people.
Hello, everyone. Let me go ahead and post this to here.
Yay, people.
Don't tell Mini Orca I stole his chaos supply. Alright. And I just need to post this to Blue Sky real quick. Now, does this work? Does this work? I have a feature. No. I'm not sure that that works. Okay.
You have a feature?
And
Is it a
I know how to
creature
use
feature?
I know how to use Twitch's shared chat feature.
Oh, I'm not live.
Yeah, I know you're not live. That's fine.
What?
There's a way that you're supposed to be able to use it even when you're not live, just so that people know that you're on my stream.
You can just put me in the app.
Ah, that'll
On the
do it.
title.
Okay. Hold on. Let me fix that. Mitsuru hype. Okay, yeah, there we go.
I'm a twerk on it now.
Okay, there we go. Having more. Okay, there we go. Well, now I know. Alright, so, we're live, we're good. I was gonna show you the Typhlosion that I had hiding in my Live 2D folder, but then you took a little while longer than I expected to show up. And I decided to just start fucking with the game settings instead.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, I'll show it to you later. And so we're gonna continue with the story, because I did some grinding. Did some off-screen grinding. The characters that I plan on mainly using. I mean, Grave will eventually join the main cast, but the characters that I plan on using in the short term are all very usable now.
And that's good to hear.
Of course, it automatically spawns Graven.
Because of course.
It's Geppetto. Or no, it's Francis Bacon.
Roger.
Roger Bacon. This old man, this creature, this wretch.
My name is Roger Bacon.
It didn't even let me do the... It didn't let me do the name screen.
Nothing but Roger Bacon.
Roger Bacon!
Starchild and you love science. That is definitely mistranslation.
What is that?
It should not be Starchild. Starchild makes no fucking sense there.
What is he then?
I think I think they meant to say astrologist
Astrologist, yeah.
or philosopher.
Yeah, he's an astrologer. Okay. How did he... He was doing some alchemy, wasn't he?
Yeah, very likely
He
alchemy.
was doing alchemy, and it blew up, and he woke up here. Okay.
Years ago.
Years ago. Well,
Which does not line up with canon, but okay.
after Shadow
guess.
Hearts. What happened? Does he die in Shadow Hearts 2 or something?
No, he's alive in Shadow Hearts 2.
Okay, yeah, it would have had to have been after Shadow Hearts 2 then. Yeah.
In the good ending, he's taking care of Amnesiac Yuri in Shadow Hearts 2.
Yeah. He knows who Yuri is.
Or rather, I should say canon ending. He's taking care of Amnesiac Yuri.
Yeah, but we did some grinding on Hyoma.
Wait, no, that's not canon ending. That's is that bad ending, actually?
I don't know.
I don't remember shit.
We did some work on Hyoma though. He's got level 29 sword now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Rin's also really strong now.
Why does Grave have Barbie blasters?
I don't know, but we're gonna fix that eventually. Don't worry. We'll make Grave be good eventually. I'm just gonna have to fix his everything first. Right, so we've already got Yuri out. We're gonna deploy the Twink.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to.
This Twink is one of our hard carries. Him and that pole are gonna be doing a lot of work.
Let's see here. Okay, so there's only 3 Gungrave games.
Yep, and it's Gungrave Overdose specifically, I believe, that's featured here.
Yeah, because Gore didn't come out until
After this.
22.
Holy shit, what?
Yeah, it's a whole 18-year, or not, yeah, a whole 18-year gap.
What? New Gungrave?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
I don't know. I haven't played it. I haven't looked into it. You know I don't know anything about Gungrave.
Okay, that's fair. I was gonna say, what's the general consensus that you can find online?
I'll check the Steam reviews real quick.
It's on Steam?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for $5 right now, too.
Go check the Steam reviews. Find out for me.
There's also Gungrave VR, but we're not going to talk about Gungrave VR. Because
I almost bought Zone of the Enders, second runner. I have a VR headset that I could use. Like, I could theoretically stream Zone of the Enders. I could theoretically do VR streams. I would need to get lenses for my, VR headset.
It seems like people are kind of just... Let's see here.
I would need to get lenses for it, but I do have an Oculus. Or Quest? I have a Quest. I think it's a Quest 2, specifically. My parents don't use it, so I think it would probably be fine if I just nicked it for personal use. That is the fate of all video game consoles in this house. Is I just go, yoink, eventually, when people lose interest in them. I think the only one that I'm not going to yoink is my parents' Switch. But that's because I have a Switch.
From what I can tell, most people are kind of on the consensus of the new Gungrave game just being like, if you want to see a PS2 game in the modern era, there you go.
That's not an insult, though.
It's not, but it's very specific as to what it means.
Yes. Because there are some
they're not saying it's PS2 graphics. They're saying if you want to see a PS2 game, like something controls like a PS2 game, plays like a PS2 game.
That's not an insult, though.
Like a PS2 game.
Like, Kingdom Hearts is a PS2 game. And it aged real fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, admittedly, remake, but, like, the remakes of Kingdom Hearts that were, like, made in this...
I'm seeing a lot of reviews of the new game saying it's incredibly easy.
I don't have a problem with the difficulty.
And also very hold left click and watch things happen.
I like games like that, though.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm just letting you know what the reviews say.
Yeah, I like
not
games.
Saying that, not saying everyone's saying that's a bad thing.
Oh, Graves got some
catching up. People are very enjoying
to do.
of it being, hold left click, watch the game go, watch cool shit happen. And there's some that's just like, oh, this game sucks because you just hold left click.
Those people have no sense of whimsy.
But a lot of people seem to say it's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty solid, rather.
People are there like, oh, and you told left click and what things happen. You have no sense of whimsy.
Yeah.
You could have plenty of fun with games like that.
I am probably not going to have a chance to get this game for $5 again. I'm going to go ahead and grab it.
I probably should too, but that'll have to wait until after stream.
I'm going to do it now because I am what? That bitch.
That's a second wide shot. I have to take the shot. That second wide shot. I have to take both his wide shots off of him now.
Oh.
This bitch. Why are you evolving useful skills off of things that I want you to not evolve?
Because you can't lock them, sadly, right now.
I could lock it, actually.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, you can
Why
lock.
didn't you?
I didn't think to.
Well, that's on you.
It's okay. I have a whole bunch of extra shots. I may have bought out the shot multiple times.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Yeah, no, I needed fodder spells, fodder skills for the skill shift system.
And I don't have to worry about not being able to afford this because I've already done all of my bills and all of my adulting purchases.
That's good. Yeah, my bank account's starting to get a little low because I've been spending money the last couple
mine's
days.
low too, but
Yeah.
you know, I can still afford it.
Probably lower than yours.
Yeah, probably.
I think I have like maybe less than $50 in my account right now. Call me pathetic, please.
Oh no, I have less than that. Don't worry. I have less than 50.
Okay, well I'm not in the. I'm not interested in competing in who has the lower bank balance while we're on stream.
We're both broke bitches. It's
We
okay.
are both broke bitches. It's fine.
It's fine. I have the Ho on the Ho 01k.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Rainbow Ball to level up. Apparently the max skill level is level 9, and the higher your weapon proficiency level, the more experience you get towards skills, and the higher your chance to skill shift is.
Ah.
I did some reading between streams.
Oh my god, you can fucking read.
You can fucking read? I may have read the manual.
Alright, I now am the proud owner of Gungrave Gore, and now I'm going to go and install Gungrave and Gungrave Overdose.
Are those also on Steam?
No,
Ah,
unfortunately.
understandable.
Wait, is that Monster Hunter 2?
You know, Generation
With an English
Ultimate...
patch?
Generations Ultimate is on sale for like $5 right now.
I already
Or
have
10?
GU.
10? I don't have GU.
I also imported all of my progress from Gen over to GU.
Nice.
So I started at a very high hunter rank.
You should come to our basement! It's a lot safer than wandering around out here!
This is a lot different from the stories I've heard about old men and younger men. Normally it's the older man trying to coerce the younger man into his basement.
Come live in our basement, it's safer than being out here.
Okay, I got ADHD sidetracked. Okay.
You're
need
good.
to
Alright,
return to...
I gotta fix shit real quick. Let's see
There
here.
we go, Gungrave. Also,
Right.
I'm gonna be real. The art for this really reminds me of Trigun.
That might have gotten the Trigun artist.
A lot of Trigun, a lot of Helsing.
Now let me go ahead and just set up Grave's skills real quick here.
Also, it kind of reminds me of a nice cross between Trigun, Helsing, and Trinity Blood.
No
If
blood plus
anybody know
in
any
there.
of those, huh?
No blood plus in there.
No, it does not have the art style of Blood Plus.
And that's fair.
Unfortunately, actually no, actually rather fortunately, I adore the art for all three of those manga that I had talked about,
Ah,
or that I had stated.
yeah, I wasn't
Like, it's
talking about
really
manga
good.
there. I was just throwing in blood plus. It was a hee hee hoo hoo. Alright, give me just a second. I have to lock a bunch of skills real quick.
Alright, so
Grave
just
actually
go.
has... I actually have a decent skill set here for Grave.
Nice.
The problem is that I need more things.
Well, I could get the undub. Is the first game in Japanese only?
I don't know. I've never played Gungrave.
Well, I'm looking into that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me check out.
We're kicking Karen and Carmine out of our main team to make
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
make room for Grave and Mika.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. So, all right. Something I forgot to do between streams. Alright, where is Yuri? There you are. We need to give you actual weapons. Give me just a second here. I think I have an A rank knuckle I can give him if I don't have an S rank knuckle here.
Oh, that's some fun trivia about Gungrave that I never knew. Because I know nothing about Gungrave. Originally, Gungrave was going to be a Trigun game.
So that checks out with
Checks out with a lot of things.
yeah, I figured. Okay, we're just gonna give this guy some bulletproof glass.
And what makes it even better, apparently, is the Gungrave anime is also produced not just by the same studio, which was Madhouse, as Trigun, but by it was going to be
The same
animated and
staff?
made by the same staff.
Lovely. That's actually just lovely.
The Gungrave anime is deeply connected to Trigun. Holy shit! Or Gungrave in general is.
Were you not expecting that to find that
I
out today?
wasn't. I did not. That is a lovely surprise, actually.
I'm happy to hear. Alright, so we don't have any more skills that Yuri can have for now. We're just gonna actually have to... We're actually... Okay, he has a lot of... You know what? No, hold on. We can actually make use of air boost here. Because Yuri has so many skills that are air elemental. We actually want to keep that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I did get my second cure half, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. I got my second and cure half. Rin has cure half now. So... I had it changed 3 times in a single stage. It changed from cure to cure half to cure to cure half. I was trying to get it to turn into literally anything else. And it was just like, nah. Alright, I need to pull up the character guide in front of me real quick. 'Cause I have a feeling that we're about to run into Alice, Geppetto, Corando, and Anastasia. Nikolai, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, there is an English dub. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently he's voiced by Kirk Thornton
I see.
for Grave.
Hey, we've got a really weird samurai looking dude here. His name is Nagare Ryoma, I'm sure.
Oh my god, Grave's voice actor is Syx.
I forgot to give Grave a gun.
How dare.
It's okay, I'll give him a better gun eventually. Deploying the twink. It's okay. Hyoma will eventually catch up in level because I have a very easy way to make him catch up in level. It's called spamming God Breath while I'm trying to mutate other skills. I was so distracted by Yuri that I forgot to actually make sure Graves' gun was, not what it is.
Oh my god, and his voice actor is also the in Japan is also the voice actor for the little ferret dude. Wait, is it a ferret?
In what?
In Beastars.
Okay.
Civet, the Civet dude.
Okay.
If you've ever seen Beastars.
I've watched a little bit of Beastars.
Okay, it's in the 3rd season, so probably not seen the character.
We're still in chapter 3 at the moment. I have to buy 100 separate items. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, he also does Gideon's voice in Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, I see.
Or in Japanese, Scott Pilgrim, rather.
I see. Yeah.
Trying to see...
So,
he's Shotaro in Ultraman.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. I have to do some, like, fucking Reggie Gigas recruitment tier... Reggie Gigas and tier... Gen 4 level shit to get one of these characters here.
Oh, he's Tomache Masaryk also.
In what?
SRW.
Ah, Super Ors. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another game I'm planning on playing on stream at some point. A couple Super Ors games. I've got T in my backlog. And like...
Do you have 30?
I do have 30. I'm almost at the end of the first run, to be completely honest. I've just been dragging my feet.
Oh, this is one I know you'll know. Okay.
Yeah?
He's Gilgamesh in Fate.
Zashu! That also means he's Domankashu, though.
Yeah.
In G Gundam.
Yeah. He's also Ika Devil in Kamen Rider Den-O.
Hajimari wa inohitozuzen.
He's Ston in Christoria, or in Tales of Christoria.
I didn't even touch Christoria. My phone couldn't. My phone melted with rays. To be completely honest.
Most people I know's phones melted.
Race was such a good game. That should have been on the Switch. To be completely honest, Race should have been on the Switch.
Yeah.
They could have done so much DLC for it. Like, Tales of the Rays should have been the next Tales of the World game.
Oh, he's also the Japanese voice for Kanji.
Yeah, that tracks. Wait, Grave has a voice?
Yeah, he has a voice actor.
I
He
thought...
doesn't speak, but he has a voice actor.
Right, he makes all sorts of grunting noises, doesn't he?
Grunts, groans, moans.
Uh,
You know, all the things I like out of a big beefy bottom.
I mean, they did rip his voice, his vocal cords out to make him a dead man, so...
Yeah.
I kind of wish he actually did talk in this game, though. It was like, theoretically...
Oh, wait, no. He's just Ston in all of the Tales games.
He's just Stun's voice actor.
Yeah, he's Ston's voice actor entirely.
Shit! Well, I mean, Tales of Destiny is on our playlist.
Tales of Destiny is such a good game.
You're joining me for that, by the way.
Good! I love it!
No, I mean, you're joining me as my second player.
Oh, no, probably not.
Why not?
I'm not dealing with that lag in Tales.
What do you mean, lag? I've got a decent internet connection.
There's still gonna be input delays.
Not as much as you may think.
Enough for me to notice because I play a lot of rhythm and fighting games.
That's fair enough, but I mean, we're not playing Tales of Legendia.
Or Tales of Xillia.
Or Tales of Vesperia.
Yeah, that is all very true.
Besides, with Tales of Destiny 2, I'll be playing Herald.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be playing Herald. So...
Oh, here we go. This is one my fighting gamers would know. He's also the voice of Answer in Exit Revelator.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I don't go there. I'm still kind of upset that they didn't merge it with Blaze Blue when they got it back.
I want to go on a whole tangent about Guilty Gear lore, but we would be here for 10 years.
You're welcome to start at any point.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I love myself enough to not do that.
I don't!
It's why I don't explain Fate lore.
I don't love myself enough to do that. I do that.
I don't explain Tsukihime lore.
Tsukihime lore is really fucking simple, though. Specifically
You would think until
Tsukihime.
you have to
Specifically.
remember that it's also part of the Fate timeline.
Specifically Tsukihime. Specifically Tsukihime. I have to specify.
You have to remember it's also an offshoot of fucking Fate Stay Night, which means
It came out before Fate Stay Night, though.
but it's still an offshoot timeline.
Yeah, but like, yeah, no.
They share similar events. There's just one major difference that changes everything.
The fucking.
Which also means I still have to explain Witch on the Holy Night.
But we like Witch of the Holy Night.
I do love Witch on the Holy Night.
It is something I would
really
like to
good.
stream, but is it something that I can actually get away with streaming?
You can get away with streaming Witch on the Holy Night as long as you play the remake.
Well, of course it would have to be the remake, but I mean the lesbian scene.
It is censored.
No,
enough.
do you know what I'm talking about, though, when I say lesbians?
Yes.
We love that screenshot. That is probably my favorite image from that game, and I didn't even know it was from that game until, like, last year. They knew what they were doing when they put that in the Steam, the Steam
also,
screenshots.
He's also Loki in Saint Seiya.
Another thing that I'm aware of but have never engaged with.
I've only watched one Saint Seiya series.
I know that the opening's a fucking banger.
A lot of the openings are bangers from what I can gather.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, good. I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it with my blast bolt radius.
Noise.
Yeah. There are a lot of games that I'd like to play with other people if I can get them in on it. Tales of games. I have somebody that I might just drag over to my house now that he's like local again. To be my player 2 for a number of Tales games. If I play Zillia, I'm probably going to drag him over for Zillia. Specifically. Unless Zillia actually gets a PC port, in which case, I turned off my fast grind. Why am I suddenly getting
he's
levels?
The voice actor for Vise from Skies of Arcadia.
You mean Versa, right?
So anyways.
Oh, you don't know that joke, do you?
I'm gonna be real, I've never played Skies of Arcadia.
Okay. Sorry, that was a joke about the, do you know what Dogs in Love is?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, well, okay, so there is a, I think it's Jello Apocalypse. I'll send you their thing while the hero is, setting off her nuke here.
Oh, god.
Yeah,
he's also, the Japanese voice for Ezio.
Oh. Mega Man Zero?
No. That's El Piso. Not Ezio.
Oh, Assassin's Creed. Right.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Oh, he's also Beautiful Joe.
Nice. Alright, so this is the channel, in question. They do these, occasionally they do these, Let's Plays where they, do their improv stuff. And they do a bunch of bits. And then they, turn the, Let's Play into a, clip show. And, that's where the Versa joke came from.
Oh, he also did, Sonic's Werehog voice in Unleash.
Daddy?
Apparently.
I mean, Daddy? I'm sorry, I mean, Daddy? Okay, I'll stop now.
Oh my god, he was Nobuo and Nana? What the fuck?
I've never watched Nana.
Oh my god, we are having a Nana night.
Maybe eventually.
I need you to know about my favorite anime.
I'm aware of its existence. Every so often it pops into my sphere of influence. Or not influence, observation.
He was also, Carl in Monster. If you ever watched Monster.
Nope.
I don't blame you for that one. That one's a pretty gnarly
I was
psycho
very
horror.
sheltered as a kid.
Monster is a very gnarly psycho horror.
Okay, that's fair. Well, Yuri just beat up a samurai.
He's also Toji in Evangelion.
残酷だ天使の定性. I wound up singing the short version of Memories of You last night, by the way. I know that that's a weird pivot point, but...
It makes sense.
Persona.
Let's see. He was Bart in Vandred.
Never watched Vandred.
Kyo in Fruits Basket.
I have watched Fruits Basket!
Oh my god, you're such a fucking girl.
It was the English dub, too!
Okay, he was the Japanese voice for Kyo.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Okay, that is an E rank gun. We're fixing this. Alright, so I have to... I know I have at least an A rank gun, but if I have an S rank gun, Grave is going to be using that gun for the rest of the game.
Good.
Alright, so...
Also, he is Dart in Legend of Dragoon.
Aware of the existence, own the...
You've never played it?
I've played 5 minutes of it. I own it on
it's
PS3.
actually a really good game.
I do own
It's
it on
actually-
PS3.
It's a really good game. You should get around to it at some point.
Well,
During your free time.
if you can fix my fucking capture card, whoa.
Or just, you know, get it on your uncle's PlayStation 1.
But I already have it on my PS3.
Just get it on your uncle's PlayStation 1.
I already have it on my
'Cause, fixing
PS3
a PS3
though.
is expensive.
I don't have to fix my PS3. I have to fix
Oh.
my capture card.
Oh. Well, I said do it on your free time. You didn't. I didn't
Yeah.
say you had to fix your capture
If,
card.
I just have to fix my capture card problem and it'll be fine. It's just I have to get my capture card to be able to see my PS3 and I'll be able to play it.
Oh.
Yeah. Grave can only use
let's
guns.
see.
Grave can only use guns.
He can only use guns because that is his gimmick. Aside from the fact that his guns are also melee weapons. From the screenshots that I have seen. Let's see here.
Doesn't look like there are any melee
He's
skills
totally
I can.
got
Oh,
card
hello!
Ooh.
New skill.
He's also Toya in Card Captor.
Yeah, no, that tracks. Arrangement. We're putting Grave in the front line. Goodbye, Karen. Do we want Mika in the front line too?
Yes.
Do not separate them.
Do not separate them. They are lovely. They seem really cool.
Okay. Well,
have you played Xenogears?
I'm aware of its existence. It's been on my back burner since forever. Much like, Xenoblade.
Honestly, get around to it when you can. Xenogears is really good.
Mika can also only use guns.
Yes.
We do have an A rank gun, though. Yeah, we want to give her this one.
I'm trying to see if he voiced in any Yaois. It's not looking like it.
You're just looking for that, like, looking for the, main character of Kamen Rider Blade. Tachibana-san!
Oh my god, he did voice in a Yaoi!
Oh no.
He was, the voice actor for Toshi and Kizuna.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. I mean, honestly, Kizuna's not the greatest Yaoi, so I don't blame you.
Literally
But,
don't know what you're
he is
talking
the
about.
romantic interest,
I see.
basically.
Yeah, I understand. Alright, we have to go raid the shop real quick and see if there's anything useful in there.
Apparently he was in a couple of Gundams also.
Okay, who'd he voice?
Well, in one of them he just voiced background characters.
Hmm.
Another in Mobile Suit V Gundam.
Victory?
Yep, Victory Gundam.
Okay.
Tamache.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I
And,
haven't
Chris.
actually watched Victory Gundam aside from like the first 4 episodes.
How dare you?
Look,
Honestly, that's fair though. Like, Victory's not the most interesting Gundam.
Victory's got a really slow start. It's literally worse than Turn A, and Turn A, like, is actually kind of decent.
Yeah. Victory is just okay in my opinion.
Yeah. So we don't have a main quest right now. What does that mean exactly?
You don't have a what?
We don't have a main quest right now.
I believe that means
Go do a fucking stage.
Fuck around and find out, yeah.
Fuck around and find out. Is exactly what that means. Yeah, we can actually start using Kyoma now, though. Grave is going to be doing a lot of kill stealing from now on, but we can start using Kyoma now, because I have we have a foothold with Rin. Rin is now our foothold. I have the means to actually do what I want, basically. I've given him a futon beater. Okay. Yeah, we need to level Okita up a little bit, though. I actually gave Hyoma... Oh! Right, Yuri can make use of the Judgment Circle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I have no idea how to force him to use it, but he can make use of it. I saw that in the manual, believe it or not. I need to make sure she has actually got a decent scythe. I'm sorry, Grave must be separated from Mika, but they are still both in the active character roster. I forgot to give... No, actually, I think I gave Grave actual decent guns. Hold on. Yes, he has decent guns now.
Alright.
Yeah, he has decent guns now. We're good.
And well... Let's look up Mika's voice actor for Gungrave. Kumi Sakuma, okay. Let's see what she has done. She is Apache and Momo in Bleach.
Nice. Yeah.
She's also Neko-Arc.
Buninya!
And CL from Tsukihime and Melty Blood.
I'm not surprised. They make such cute faces when I kill them.
Trying to see what else you might know her for. Oh, she's Momoko in Ghost Stories. Japanese ghost stories, bad ghost stories, not good ghost stories.
I was about to say Shirotami! That's just the one thing I think of when ghost stories.
She was Candace and Mar.
I've watched Mar. I watched all of Mar, actually.
Mar was underrated.
Mar is something that deserved its English dub to actually be finished.
Yes, 100%.
It's something I'm really mad that Cartoon Network just kind of squandered, because Mar would have been really fucking popular if they'd actually finished the English dub and actually shown it on TV. And you know,
she was also
not skipped the fucking opening.
Yeah.
Because they got Garnet Crow.
Yeah.
For that.
I mean, they did have. I know that Mar had a couple of episodes released
on Toonami Jetstream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, I get that I get that Garnet Crow had to break up because their drummer was a massive xenophobe, but like that doesn't undo the fact that they were like a really, really good group.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
So we're gonna play Tales of Eternia eventually, right?
Probably not.
You know better than to let me do Blue Earth every battle.
Yeah. In Radiant Dawn, Mika's voice actor was also the voice actor for Astarte and Yune.
I see.
If you've ever played Radiant Dawn, I don't know if you have or not.
I played like 5 minutes of Radiant Dawn and it was on somebody else's computer.
Okay. In SRW Original Generations, she was Garnet.
Haven't played Original Generation.
That's perfectly fine. In the... I think it's... Okay, it's not... Yeah, okay. She's Mimsy also in SRWZ.
Haven't played Z, but I've played Z2, both Z2s actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're like me and a fucking dumbass that actually likes terrible tactics games, you'll recognize her also as Sayane from Record of Agorist War 0.
Never played Record of Agorist War. Thought about it. It's bad, isn't it?
It's okay. As a tactics game, it is good. But it is also, you also have to realize that the plot for it may as well be a Gooner fantasy.
We like Gooner fantasy plots here.
For straight men.
Did I fucking stutter?
Okay.
Did I fucking stutter? We like those here.
She was also Lady Whack in Hyper Devotion Noir.
Never heard of it.
You've never played the Hyperdimension Neptunia games?
I own a couple of them, but no.
Oh.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Noir is not the.
Yeah.
It suffers from Hyperdimension Neptunia spin-off syndrome.
I don't. Those are words.
So Hyperdimension Neptunia is a pretty okay RPG series.
I know, but those are words.
The spin-off games of that series.
You know, I watched the
very
Neptunia anime.
Track record of being shit.
I watched the Neptunia anime.
Yeah, I know. This is a spin-off games.
Yeah.
The spin-off games of the franchise are a hot dog water consistently every time.
You can just call them dog shit. It's okay.
No, like we gotta.
Oh,
exactly
whole level. Okay.
Yeah, no, like the bar is.
The bar is very low.
Already in hell.
The bar's in my fucking basement.
Reach,
The bar's in my fucking basement.
and they still don't somehow fucking reach the bar.
Okay.
It's a sign to tell you just how bad the
Yeah. Okay.
Neptunia
Okay.
spin-offs are.
Okay. Yeah. That gives me a proper idea, because dog shit's even worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's down.
It's just like they should be good, but they're not, and it's a disappointment.
They should at least be okay, but they're not.
All right, let's see here. So who are we gonna send out here? We're gonna send out two people that we never even touch. We're gonna send out the cook. We're gonna send out Rocket Billy. This game's antagonizing me, Mitsuru. The game's antagonizing me.
Also, Mika's voice actress, if you are like me and watch degenerate shows because you're stupid and also think they're hilarious sometimes.
Do you like your mom and her multi-hit, or no, her two-hit multi-target attacks?
That one is hilarious.
I
love
know!
it, actually.
I had to explain to my boyfriend multiple times, this isn't hentai.
It is not hentai, it is actually just a comedy anime.
Yeah, just because there are tits on screen doesn't mean it's a hentai.
It's like Keijo. Just because there are massive tits and massive ass on screen does not make it a hentai.
Keijo's
it is
great,
purely
though.
for comedy.
You know, the worst part is Keijo's anime did better than its manga.
I love both of them.
I wish its manga had gotten a second chance from the anime success.
Yeah. But anyways, she was Kara Warner from High School DxD.
Those are words.
I'm not going to force you to watch High School DxD.
I know what it is.
I'm not going to force you to watch it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, those are words. That sounds like a miserable experience anyway. But yeah, Rin comes out of the gate with a shotgun now.
Good.
She comes out of the gate with a shotgun now.
So this is actually hilarious. She's also the voice of a Care Bear in Japan.
Alright.
She's the voice of Oopsie Bear.
That's like saying somebody that, like, is an iconic voice actor is the voice of Derpy Hooves in the Japanese dub of My Little Pony. Friendship
Yep.
is magic.
It's literally that equivalent.
I hate that they took Derpy out of the show in revisions, though.
Yeah. Same.
It's just like they wrote her out of the fucking script. It's like, don't do that. She was a fan fucking favorite character. Having Rainbow Dash go Derpy in one episode and then editing it out of the reruns, like, that's how you turbo. You turbo
I mean, they did it because
negative.
some people found it offensive.
Yeah, well, those people are a little too sensitive.
Yeah, I couldn't care less,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's how you turbo your goodwill, though.
Oh, she was also Reitasu from Tokyo Mew Mew.
That's the wolf, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch Tokyo Mew Mew. Let's get
I...
Pixel in here.
Okay, call for him. He has access. He has access. He has access. Tell him to get his ass in here. I'll even add his Spooky.
He's away right now, so I'm just gonna...
Send him DMs. Be obnoxious about it.
sending him a DM.
Send him a DM. Be obnoxious about it. Be like, girl, we need you.
If you played Klonoa 2, she was
I
the priestess.
have Klonoa 2. It's on my to-do list. If you want to help me organize, if you want to help me organize my to-do list, I'll play it eventually.
If you've ever watched Tenchi Muyo or
I have actually.
And all of the adjoinings, in GXP she was Kiriko.
I did not watch GXP, but I've seen parts of it. I tried to watch Ryuoki though.
See, that's the one that I've watched parts of, but never actually watched.
That's the original, right?
I believe so.
I was gonna say, which one's the TV? I know that they made an actual Tenchi Muyo TV anime after the original 6 OVAs.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Grand Prix. An actual, like, Tenchi Muyo anime that wasn't Grand Prix. Grand Prix came later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, honestly.
And it's the OVAs that I've watched.
Let's see here. Yeah, no, there's nothing else here that I actually think would be notable to talk about.
Like, I have screenshots from when I was watching Ryuoki, actually.
Oh, have you watched Maria Holic?
Yes. That was I watched that because I saw a single panel from it that was a parody of Madoka.
So she's Tonomura.
I saw a single thing from an episode preview that was a parody of Madoka from Maria Holic.
Same though, that's what actually.
That's what got me to watch the entire thing.
But she's Tonomura.
I see. I don't remember who that is.
I don't either. It's the girl with the beauty mark under her lip.
Okay. That doesn't narrow it down at all.
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's kind of it, unless you played Relayer.
I feel like I've heard of it.
Yeah, I don't think... I haven't even heard of it, so I don't think you would have, like, probably even bothered
You'd be
playing it.
surprised what I've heard of, though.
Yeah.
Cause like, I own Legend of the Dragoon for, like, emulation purposes on PS3, so... It was just something I was planning on playing one day. How many more of these am I gonna have to play through before the game decides, oh, you get to do the main story again?
And, you know, for the funny, let's also look at Rockabilly Red Cadillac's VA. Which is Hochu Otsuka.
He's the only one that failed his job.
He's the voice actor for Jiraiya.
Date bio, bitches. Alright, so we're gonna send...
He's also the voice actor for Igor now.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, bitches. Alright, so we're gonna send Twink and Yuri out.
Let's see. He's Richten from Spice and Wolf.
I did watch all of the Spice and Wolf remake, actually. Well, everything that's out so far, because I know there's gonna be another season. But like, I watched the Spice and Wolf remake with Cash, actually. So.
He's also the Japanese voice for Sadler in RE4.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I've not on top of having never played Resident Evil 4. I've only ever seen the English voice cast.
Yeah, no, same. That's why I'm like, wait, he's fucking Sadler in the remake?
Yeah, so we have to use our B squad here. Well, part of our B squad here.
He's also Biscuit in Baki.
I wouldn't know.
You should honestly, you should watch Baki because it's just so fucking ridiculous.
I see. Which one was Baki again?
You know how everybody's like, this 16-year-old so fucking jacked with JoJo's?
Yes.
Take it to an even higher extreme, and that's Baki.
Okay, because I was gonna say, that better not be the one that
like
Kakegurui takes, like, multiple cues from.
It might be.
Is it the gambling one?
No.
No.
That's, I think it's Kaiji?
Kaiji, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, was Kaiji.
Yeah, that's Kaiji. No,
Yeah.
Baki's a fighting anime.
Ah, okay, Baki's the fighting anime, okay.
Did you watch Odd Taxi?
I'm aware that it exists. I've seen a couple clips from it. Nick really likes the, taxi driver guy, polar bear guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people like the polar bear guy, so it's fine.
He just has a cat at his house.
Did you watch Brand New Animal?
I did watch BNA.
He's the Prime Minister. RB is the Prime Minister.
I'm sorry, my memories of that show are locked behind like 4 years worth of trauma.
It doesn't matter. It is
Five.
He's
Five.
the Prime Minister.
Okay.
He's the head of the country.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. 5 years. It's been 5 years since my. Well, it'll be 5 years this year since I broke up with my the last guy I was seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also the Japanese voice for Megatron.
All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that
Megatron.
information, but I believe you. Yeah.
RB is also Zigbar.
I see.
Let's see here. He's also the male voice for Peeping Me and Popsy Mepek.
That's funny. I need to get my boyfriend to watch Pop Team Epic, actually.
Yes, you do, and it's a crime that he hasn't.
I mean, hey, we're gonna watch... Give me just a second. I have completely forgotten what it was that we were gonna watch that I downloaded. Let me go to my... Okay, so we're gonna watch Skeleton Knight in Another World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, also, he's Christopher Columbus in Fate Go.
I hate that man is even in that game.
Same.
Like, the game is worse off because of the story chapter that he was introduced in.
Yeah. Oh, he's also the voice for Anderson and Redlock in Grand Blue.
Nice. It's just too bad
he's
Redlock
Horse,
is,
also in JoJo.
It's just too bad that Redlock is completely not relevant to the story.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an SSR. He's locked behind being an
I wouldn't know any
SR.
of this.
Yeah, no. He doesn't have an actual usable version of his character. He's locked behind low rarity jail.
Let's see. He's also Whole Horse in JoJo's.
Nice.
He's Barris from Bravely Default.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah.
We like Bravely Default here.
He's Noctigal in Zillia.
I feel like I should know that name.
I just don't remember.
I feel like I should know who that is.
Let's see. I'm gonna be real. Zillia was the point where I started hating Tales of Games.
I have a love-hate relationship with Zillia myself.
Zillia is not great.
Zillia is a good game. The problem is, it's not a 4-player game. It's a 2-player game. It's a 4-player game, but it's actually a 2-player game.
Yeah. Actually, it's not even a 2-player game. If you've seen a certain person Let's Play Zillia and Zillia 2, he 2-controller 1-person a good few of it and broke it in half.
Point is, you can't make use of all 4 controllers in Zillia because of the gameplay system, and that's ass. That is complete ass.
Okay, so Noctigal is king of Rashugal.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Let's see here. He's the necromancer in Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
I'm pressing buttons! The game turned into Gungrave for a second! Whoops!
Oh no! Did you watch the anime Shangri-La?
Shangri-La Frontier?
No, just Shangri-La.
No.
Okay then. First off, you missed out on great trans rep. Second of all, show came out in 2009, which is also amazing for great trans rep.
You know,
I love my main character and her 2 trans lesbian moms.
There's some pretty good trans rep in Carol and Tuesday. And the only part of that I've seen is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Goddamn bullshit.
I love Carol and Tuesday. You also need to watch that if you haven't.
Eventually.
Let's see here. Did you play White Knight Chronicles?
I'm aware of its existence.
Okay then, never mind.
Do you happen to know where the fuck we're going?
What was the last thing we did?
We ran into Bacon.
We ran into Roger Bacon.
We ran into Roger Bacon and named him Roger Bacon. I'm just gonna go into a stage.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, because the last thing we have to do is worry about recruiting Alice Geppetto and company. That is the next story beat. I just don't know what I need to do to make them appear.
Wait, who was our last boss? Or last person that we killed in the last chapter?
Nagare.
Was it... You said, Nagare?
Nagare, yeah. Nagare.
Oh, Nagare. Okay.
Yeah. So it was probably Nagare Ryoma.
Okay. Okay, you need to talk to Rin in the base.
Son of a bitch! What do you mean I have to read? Okay.
You can fucking read?
I can fucking read!
Let's see here. You watch Soul Eater, right?
Yes, but it's been a very long time since I watched Soul Eater.
You know the little demon dude in Soul's Head?
Yes.
After he takes the blood?
I'm aware of his existence.
That's Rockabilly.
Okay. That doesn't mean anything to me because it's been... How many years since Soul Eater aired?
It's been a while. We're still hoping for a remake that actually follows the manga.
After chapter 30, you mean?
Yep.
I mean, if Fire Force's anime actually finishes, Soul Eater's probably getting a remake.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, I assume Fire Force's anime is gonna finish.
Maybe?
Excalibur's due to show up anytime in the next season, right?
Potentially?
Yeah, because when
So anyways, Rockabilly is also...
when Excalibur shows up in Fire Force, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It's gonna be great.
So Rockabilly is also Proxy 1 from Ergo Proxy.
That name means something to me, but I've never seen the show.
Ergo Proxy's
It exists!
Yeah, it's a show that exists. It was created.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was something people used to talk about.
he was the villain in the Brazil episode of Hellsing Ultimate.
So I'm gonna be honest, the only version of Hellsing Ultimate I've ever watched
Was abridged.
was abridged.
The Japanese voice actor for the guy that was fucking up, well, quote unquote, fucking up Alucard at the top of the hotel in the one episode that Alucard yells, "Jesus wants a hug." That's who Rockabilly voiced.
I see. It's also been a while since I watched all of Hellsing Abridged.
I need to rewatch both, honestly.
I need to as well.
In Destroy All Humans, he is
That game
the commander.
actually made it to Japan.
Yes. He is the alien commander in charge of the main character.
They're trying so fucking hard to kill my party. Pain!
Oh, he is also consistently Yazan Gable in SRW.
The fuckboy himself?
Yep.
Alright.
He's also Kyle in Vampire Hunter D, if you've ever watched it. If you haven't,
I'm aware of
You
his
should.
existence.
it's a good anime.
I
It's a
know.
good anime movie.
I know. I just haven't gotten... No, wait, actually, I do think I watched Vampire Hunter D. I think I watched Vampire Hunter D with a friend of mine years ago. I need to rewatch it, though.
You should.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Also, he's young Joseph Joestar.
I love Battle Tendency.
Yeah.
My boyfriend does not love Battle Tendency, but my boyfriend is weak.
I am actually quite a big fan of Battle Tendency.
I'm a massive
really
fan of
enjoyed
Battle
it.
Tendency. I also really enjoyed it. Can these guys stop chain attacking?
Oh, he was also Koga in the Pokemon anime.
Nice. I'm gonna need these guys to stop chain attacking.
Yeah, no, that would be really nice. Did you see G Gundam?
俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える!
He was Chibity Rocket.
Nice.
Or Chibity Crockett.
I know
sorry.
exactly who that is.
Yeah. He's also Japanese Captain Planet.
Alright.
And Japanese Leonardo from Ninja Turtles.
Alright. Fuck
He's
it, we
also
all.
Japanese Mel Gibson and James Woods in The Simpsons.
I don't know how burst combo actually works, so
I don't either.
I've just fucked myself probably. I don't know.
He's also Loki in the Megami Tensei OVA.
Now that I actually have seen a good chunk of.
I've seen all of it multiple times because it is literally just a one episode OVA.
I just haven't seen. I haven't actually watched it. I've seen plenty of clips though.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Where the fuck are you guys getting all this meter?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've seen clips of it on YouTube though.
He's also Flint in Japanese G.I. Joe.
Alright. What did you think of my burning finger impression though?
I enjoyed it actually. That was very nice. He also did a lot of voices for the Japanese anime of the fairy tale or the Grimm fairy tales back in '87.
I see.
Specifically Rapunzel's dad and the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
So Rin's about to do a lot of work here. She could have used half cure, but but we like kill stealing. We like nuking.
Yeah, we do.
We like killing 5 enemies at once.
Oh, also, in Japanese Transformers, Rockabilly is also Ultra Magnus.
Weeball. Transformers lore makes me sad, though.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Well, the current... Oh, hey, welcome home, Cash.
Oh, he's also, Kuro Nue in, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm actually really sad about the current state of Transformers lore, though, because it's just like... They went from having something to, like, nothing.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Reboot?
Fuck yeah, I watched Reboot!
He was Megabyte.
Alright.
Apparently he was also John Lennon in the Japanese dub of Forrest Gump.
They're gangbanging Yuri! Why are they gangbanging Yuri? Fuck this. Ooh, we get to throw a Thousand Arm! Okay, let's go.
Oh, did you watch Turn A Gundam also, by the way?
Ton. No, wait, sorry. I meant to say Century Kada, Million Kada. I've watched part of it.
Okay, he was Gavane Goonie.
Yeah, I've watched enough of it to know who that is.
Yeah.
That's the guy that was like lusting after Lauren in a dress, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know exactly who that is. That man turned gay. The man turned gay.
Yeah. Oh, also in Japan, he's Lucius Malfoy from the Harry Potter games.
Alright! That's a little out of pocket, but...
Yeah. Oh, he was, Walto in Tales of Rebirth. What? What?
Tales of Rebirth has an English patch.
It does have an English patch.
That's another game that I'm gonna need to get somebody to play with me. Or somebody's is more like it. I'm gonna need multiple people to play Tales of Rebirth with me at some point. One person in person so that we can do the Blue Earth extension, though. And then one person, or 2 people, like, to actually play the other 2 party members. Oh wait, no, you need 3 people to do Blue Earth in, Rebirth, don't you?
I believe so.
Yeah, because it's Eugene, Hilda... Her name's Hilda, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Eugene, Hilda, and, Mao.
It's been a while since I actually played the game. I had to think for a bit.
I've never played the game, outside of, like, one instance of playing it on PSP.
Oh, also, he is also every Japanese iteration of Pirates of the Caribbean's Davy Jones.
Nice. So even Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yep.
Nice.
He's also Tenebrae in Dawn of the New World.
We like Tenebrae.
Tenebrae. Dawn of the New World, actually. I think a lot of people hate on it a little too much.
It's a good game, though. It's basically
Yes, it
taking
is.
Tales of the Abyss, the LMBS system from Tales of the Abyss, and giving it to Tales of Symphonia. Do you know how silly that is?
Yes!
Yeah,
Like I said,
that's
I love
why it's a
Tales
good
of the New-
game.
I love Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. I think it's a good game. I think it has a rocky start, but it makes up for it.
It does have a couple of sore points, though.
It does,
Unfortunately.
but what fucking game doesn't? Honestly, what Tales game doesn't?
Yeah, but I mean, this game has more rough spots than most. But they are not.
Tales of Zestiria would like to argue.
Huh?
Tales of Zestiria would like to argue that
Tales
one.
of Zestiria is one long rocky spot. Don't lie to yourself.
It is only Rocky Spawn.
Yeah, because the writers didn't know what they were fucking doing. Yeah, and thankfully the anime fixed that. Alicia not being a main character after being billed as the main girl, and to the point where they gave her own DLC because of the backlash. Like, you don't fucking do that. You don't bill someone as the main character, one of the main characters, and then go, oh, sorry, they're actually a side character. It's also a 2-player game. This theory is also a 2-player game. Is Berseria a 4-player game?
Berseria is 2-player.
Oh, great. So how do they handle their 2-player? How many of your party members are human in that game?
In Berseria?
Yeah, in Berseria.
If I remember, I don't remember.
Velvet's human. Velvet's human.
Yeah, just a very angry one.
Yeah, no, Velvet's a very angry human. That's the entire point of the plot.
Yeah. Honestly, Berseria?
Hey, do you know where the last enemy is? I can't fucking see. Oh, never mind. I can see them. I'll go kill them now.
So back to Maki's VA. I finally got back with Pixel about the girl.
Yeah.
Her gimmick was lettuce.
What?
Lettuce.
Oh, it's the green one. Okay.
Yeah, the green one.
Okay. Just surprised he didn't just come in and say hi. He has the means to.
He's probably busy doing something.
He's always busy doing something. I just look for excuses to needle him for not existing. In hopes to coax him into actually existing again. I feel like it's a curse for all the U siblings to just not fucking stream. Aside from Rezi. Rezi just exists. Right? And Jade? Well, Jade also has trouble existing. How many U siblings actually exist right now?
I don't think about that anymore.
Hi, Hazmat.
Hello.
You missed yesterday that we had a very interesting exchange. We had a very interesting exchange yesterday.
Cosa?
Yeah. Hazmat here came into stream and lost an argument about being a bottom and a brat. Oh, I'm sorry, you want a repeat performance of yesterday? Hold on, that's what you want? Give me just a second here, I know exactly what I need to do with you.
When you cough, does your chair go away? Does your cough, or does you coughing make the chair disappear underneath you?
I played the grinder noise, by the way. Yeah. By the way, Hazmat, Cash might be in the VC waiting for you, so go attend to his loneliness. He's looking for people. I forgot to talk to Rin again. Rin, where are we going? Let's go get some food.
I'm hungry. I want ice cream.
Oh, sorry. Let me Yeah, there. I have played the noise again. Bottom says what?
Oh no, I accidentally got Pixel on a rant about how bad the 4Kids dub for Tokyo Mew Mew was.
Bitch, we already know!
We've been new!
We've been new!
You had your main quest.
Yes, I was just checking for anything else. Really? You got a problem with me being a little shit? Go join VC and complain to Cash, Hazmat.
Let's see. What am I hungry for?
I want Cinnabon.
Oh, I just looked ahead on the walkthrough.
Yeah?
You're gonna have fun with this one.
Oh, of course.
Anything yet? We have a shopping list.
Benadryl!
We have a
Don't
shopping
worry,
list.
everyone's waiting for us.
Benadryl!
Benadryl!
Your Benadryl's wearing off! Quick, take more! Oh!
Screaming! It came from the back alley.
Her Benadryl's wearing off!
No, it's coming and going.
Sounds like a girl. I'll go check it out.
Oh my god, girl.
Oh my god!
Girl.
Girl! uh,
So have fun with this one.
it'll be fine. Yuri's leveled up enough.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh
Yuri
god,
and
Karen!
Yeah, it's just them.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yuri's gonna have to carry.
No, Yuri doesn't have to carry. Actually, these monsters are low rank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. These monsters are matched to Karen's rank, I think.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're explicitly matched to Karen's rank. If Yuri was the lower level of the two, I think they'd be matched to Yuri's level instead.
Yeah, I think it's probably scaled to the lowest level.
I wish I could combo attack right now. I should have given Karen more,
We're gonna have 6 damage.
I should have given her more skills and a better weapon. It's fine. Ooh!
Pouncer!
Fuck yeah! We're giving that kill to Karen. Karen? Oh. Oh, she's good. Never mind. Slay boots.
Damn it, she lived.
We need her to live for now.
Do we?
We need her alive for now.
Do we?
Yes.
Do we though?
Quick, make up a new name for LFLS. Ew, they're
Fuck.
breathing smog on me.
I think I ran out of funny ones.
You're actually gonna get to see For the Child for the first time.
Oh no. Never mind, I'm not.
Never mind, you're not gonna get to see For the Child. Let me see if I
I don't
can.
have the SP for it.
It's okay. I'll have it next turn.
Oh no, and now he's ranting about 4 kids.
Tell him if he wants to rant that bad, he's welcome to come on stream. We'll be happy to have him.
Maybe.
Karen! You have Wild Sword! Why can't you do any damage?
Because she's shit right now.
It's okay.
She
She
has
can.
been not leveled or equipped.
She has equipment, actually.
Good equipped?
She has equipment. She has equipment. Actually, her sword's not that bad.
She also doesn't have any stats.
It's fine. She'll live.
Yeah.
Now you can see For the Child. And we're gonna hit multiple targets, actually. It's just too bad Somestark isn't ready.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh!
Goofy.
I forgot that's how that worked.
You forgot the judgment ring appears.
I wasn't expecting it to appear.
I'm gonna be real, because of the sprite work, this just looks goofy.
I know.
Looks so much cooler in the actual games. Oh hey, they're fucking dead.
Oh hey, they're fucking dead, and it gave me exactly what I wanted. One last hit on the thing. Nice. And I can immediately put Yuri back into Seraph. And I guess she's just gonna help out.
She's going to just sit there and cheer.
She's helping out. It's fine. See?
Oh, she actually got the kill.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I was feeding her that on purpose.
She doesn't deserve good things.
It's okay. She can have them on occasion.
No, she can't.
She can have them as a little treat.
She deserves no treats.
She gets one treat.
Haha, this lady is sleeping on the street.
Haha,
Did she
this lady is
faint a
sleeping.
Monster or something? I should probably
This lady is sleeping on the street.
Are you okay?
That's just such an out of pocket.
Should I hold her up?
Huh?
Huh?
Lady, you can't faint every time you see a little monster. Hey, are you up?
Monsters.
That's too bad.
Why did they get that?
They're gone now. You smell good.
What the fuck is this writing?
A mistranslation. This is a mistranslation.
I don't care. This is worse somehow.
He's
This is
talking
the
about how
original
she
meaning
must
of them.
smell good to the monsters.
I hold up. No,
Hey,
that's not what I'm
Lee.
saying.
Okay.
This sounds worse than the first time you actually even get to meet Yuri when he's, you know, taking care of an unconscious Alex, where he takes a passing thought of, maybe I can molest her while she's sleeping.
Alright!
Sounds worse than that.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Why didn't they get an old man to voice Geppetto?
No problem.
Her Benadryl's worn off. She needs to take more.
We can't stay this alley, so.
Oh, no, she
let's
took more.
go
She
somewhere
took more, but it's not kicked in yet.
Good idea. I'm starving too. Oh, speaking of which, you really can call me Uru.
What is this writing? Why is this writing in this chapter so terrible?
Alice Elliot. Call me Alice.
Alice, I like that.
How does he not remember Alice?
I'm the pet. Her uncle.
Hold up. I'm the pet. Her uncle.
Geppetto.
That's too bad.
Okay, so Geppetto's actually gonna be seeing action for a while.
I mean, he's
No, I mean, we're actually going to be using him for a bit.
he's forced to play, so.
Yeah. We're actually going to be using him for a bit, though, because, we...
What the fuck?
I don't know why there's voice acting is gone. Is Alice in Shadow Hearts too?
No. Well, yes, but no.
I
She's
see.
dead in Shadow Hearts 2.
Right.
The closest you get is Yuri's memories.
Hmm. Man, what is it with the entire Shadow Hearts series, including Codelica, where
My god! They brought her in!
it's
Why
Anastasia?
is she
Yeah.
Why is Anastasia here?
She's just here. The entire
I
Shadow
love them,
Hearts,
but why?
the entire Shadow Hearts 2 party's here.
Wait, Lucia's here too?
I think so, yeah.
Huh. Fun fact, Lucia's English voice actor is also Yukari's.
We like that. Oh, fuck.
Ace Detective.
I didn't equip Geppetto with any equipment.
Well,
Oh well!
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Geppetto is actually going to be doing a lot of work here, though. So we're gonna deploy Rin.
I mean, from what I've read up, because I did a little bit of reading too, Geppetto's actually kind of a broken unit.
We might end up using him then. And we're gonna deploy Grave. No, we're deploying Hero. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, because you only get 2 deploys, sadly.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Rin is just here. Give me just a second here. I
We
gotta.
know why Ren's here.
We know why Rin's here. Okay, we can use this. We can use this. It's not ideal, but we can use this. Because we need to deploy Cornelia. And... Yeah, we just need to deploy Cornelia here, right? Let me double check here.
Let me see.
You need to deploy... Yeah, deploy, Cornelia.
Yeah, it says,
You have to
you
have...
need to have Geppetto realize.
Yeah, you need to have Geppetto realize, so... Yeah. So him having
Also
that
fun-
staff right now is actually going to be useful.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, Geppetto is in fact Alice's uncle.
Yeah.
Him and Yuri actually had met at Alice's funeral.
Remet? Or...
No, met for the first time at
Oh.
Alice's funeral.
Oh,
And then traveled together.
I see.
So it's also really fucking weird that Yuri doesn't fucking...
The Geppetto doesn't recognize Yuri.
Both. Because Yuri didn't recognize Geppetto either.
Maybe Alice and Geppetto were from a time where,
Maybe Yuri's from a time where
he's with Karen,
he
though.
never met
and
Alice?
Maybe they're from a world where they never met. Maybe they're from a world where Alice never died, but Yuri never met Alice.
Probably.
Well, considering how Chaos Wars is, I wouldn't be surprised if every individual character that's not an OC for this game is from a different iteration of their own setting.
You know, I believe that.
Considering Rockabilly and Nikolai are from a different timeline than Mika and Grave. And that was already addressed. I would not be surprised if any inconsistencies could be explained away with that. It's just certain characters, there's enough overlap in their timelines that they just wouldn't notice. Oh no. She's here to antagonize.
Yep.
JRPG? They just jumped out of her.
And jump back into her.
Oh, I like how she talks though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, she doesn't talk with the warewa. She doesn't
Yeah,
sound like a
no,
fucking
she's
Kusogaki.
She's a punk.
Yeah,
in
she's a
Shadow
fucking
Hearts.
punk. She's not a Kusogaki. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
In Shadow Hearts, she does play up, I am a royal princess, you can't treat me that way, and then she'll proceed to kick you in your shin 20 times.
Warewa Kusogaki da.
Warewa kusagaki da.
Yeah, basically. So what's with the Oni here?
Kurando, I think he might be. He's not from Shadow Hearts. Wait, no, he is from Shadow Hearts.
He's from Shadow Hearts. He would have to be from
no,
Shadow
he's,
Hearts. Okay, Shelly's next turn, she will have a comment about this.
Yes.
Yeah. And then business will go as usual.
I forgot about Kusando though, as a character.
The extension hits a pretty wide space, but I don't like the noise it makes, so
yeah,
we're not using it on Rin. We won't be using it on Geppetto for much longer either.
How do I explain Kusando?
He certainly exists.
He's important for the world building, but he's not important for the story.
Okay. It's important that he exists in the world.
By all intents and purposes, he is similar to Yuri.
Okay.
As in, they have the same powers.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, also, that's where his dad's side of the family came from.
Okay.
Aside from that, he has no actual importance to Shadow Hearts 2.
It's just making it clear that there are other people like Yuri out in the world, which, I mean, would make sense for there to be other people like Yuri out in the world.
Yes.
Because demon hunting is a profession. Of course, there would have to be other people like him.
Can actually transform.
Yeah, there would have to be other people like him in the world, though.
Because Alice ends up becoming a demon, or well, not a demon hunter, an exorcist.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of other characters in the Shadow Hearts universe.
Yeah.
She becomes an exorcist in Shadow Hearts 1.
But I mean, like, Yuri's actually explicitly a demon hunter and not an exorcist. They fill the same role. They fill the same.
Both. He just handles the heavier duty.
Yeah. I mean, demon hunt. I would specify a demon hunter as they handle the heavy lifting, and exorcists are. Yeah. Exorcists handle the day-to-day. Demon hunters handle the nasty shit.
Even though the exorcists can also, in fact, handle the nasty shit, as some of the party members in Shadow Hearts 1 are very willing to show.
Yeah.
Your first mage party member, other than Alice, is also an exorcist, and he just walks into a town that's basically overran by a ghost, and oh hey, Shelly. That's pretty.
That's a pretty doll. Thank you. Do you like dolls? Yes. Can I have it? I'm sorry. You can't. You can't have her. She's for everyone to admire.
Have her. She's everyone's child.
So she just told us about Polly, just so you know.
Yes, I figured.
Yeah.
But
I think I know what this attack does now.
What was I saying? Shit.
The Exorcist walked into a town that was overrun by zombies, I'm sure.
Zombies and ghosts.
The Living Dead.
That was also transformed into the gut of a giant cat demon.
Alright.
And then helps Yuri just fucking deal with the problem.
Alright. Yeah, we have to go on a purchase spree after this, though.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go shopping.
I have to walk through all that. Just because of, what do I have to do after this? Why isn't the next main quest here? Oh, we have to fucking God damn it.
We have to talk to Rin. Yeah, no, I have the character recruitment guide open.
Yeah, no, I have the, game guide open.
Good.
Which also has some character recruitment stuff in it.
Yeah. We might use Geppetto later. Because
Apparently, from what I have read up and heard, he is actually one of the best party members in this game.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to fix his everything before we can actually use him, so...
Yeah.
That's not gonna be immediately.
I mean, honestly, though, you don't necessarily have to use him. Because you kind of made Rin a goddamn war machine.
Yeah.
Like,
Rin-
technically, he's better than Rin as a mage. In actuality, you've grinded up Rin more than enough to the point where she can just make this game fodder.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
Go the fuck to sleep.
I
By
have to.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I have to heal him now. You get Thousand Arm. You get hit by Explode, bitch. Rin's just like, go home, Shelly. Oh, am I about to feed this kill to someone else?
Looks that way.
I think I'm about to feed this kill to Anastasia.
Will Anastasia actually be able to reach her?
No.
Okay.
She had to give up her egg though, so
That's fine.
yeah. Rainbow Ball.
It's Pride Month, bitch.
It's Pride Month, bitch.
Oh, all of those hit, but all the ones before didn't. Okay, I see you.
I'll be making him better. Well, I need to start stealing Wild Sword from someone.
I was about to say, you're actually gonna bother using Kurando?
Probably not. Banished. Come back yesterday?
I was about to say, come back yesterday, what?
Come back tomorrow? Right, he basically is her, special someone.
She has a big lady boner for him, and he just does not care. Think of it like this. He sees her as a little sister and should be protected at all costs because she's a little girl who can't fight for herself.
Hmm.
She is like, I can nuke an entire continent if I wanted to.
Yeah. Kurando was just like, yes. Yes.
I can nuke an entire continent if I want to, and that man gives me butterflies in my tummy. That is Anastasia and Kurando's, shtick.
We told you to get some food, not more people.
I know. Crazy, isn't it? You suck.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't they get a higher pitched voice for this one?
No one could say no to such a cute girl like you.
Oh my god, why'd they make her so fucking Russian?
'Cause she's Russian?
She's not even Russian in Shadow. Well, I mean, she's Russian, but she's not even that Russian in Shadowheart.
She's the Anastasia!
Yeah, she is the Anastasia, but in the games and in both dubs, she is not that Russian.
Food over romance. What did you get?
Alright, give me the goods.
Feed us!
Oh, there we go. There's the last part of the line. Food.
Food.
Let's get some food.
Let's get some food. Oh my god,
This food is
Becky,
$300.
we need to go to the Cinnabon.
This food is $300.
This food is $300. This food is $300 fucking dollars.
Let's get it.
Get a fucking fucking cry. Alright, we gotta fix Geppetto real quick, even before we start using him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, no, I understand now. I understand. Okay. But, we need to give him, like, actual equipment in that case.
He can only use staves and books.
Yeah, we're gonna see about that. Maybe I have an S-rank book I can give him. I do!
That's an S-rank scythe.
That's an S-rank scythe. I know who that's going on. I think he's keeping his weapon for now in that case.
I think he's on his best weapon right now.
Yeah, for now. Yeah, he's on his best weapon for now, but it won't be for too long. It's a good thing that because this song was composed by Revo, I just kind of vibe with it.
Understandable.
All right, we're giving you more. We're giving you more magic. Oh. Let's see here. All right, so you have Burn, Frost. Ray. Where's Ray?
Oh,
There's
he's already got Ray.
He's already got Ray. He's already got Spike. He doesn't have Roll.
I was about to say, he needs Roll, Shadow.
Yeah, we need to give him Shadow. And we're taking Extension away because I don't like the noise it makes. So we're gonna give him a Rainbow Ball.
I don't care if it's Almighty Attack. Rainbow Ball exists.
Yeah, and then I guess we can do Spark Shot and Cure. And then let's see here, Sort. And lock all of this for now. There are actually better spells I could be using, but the problem is that I really kind of just want to level it up first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Alright. That's about as good as he's gonna get until I have a chance to sit down and deal with that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The base. Oh, we're getting back into the dialogue.
Hioma, Zard contacted us.
She said his name correctly.
Oh.
That weird detective? What is he saying?
I can hear their voice acting improving.
He wants you to come to his office because he's got new information about the key.
I can hear the voice acting
I hear it
improving.
too, which is terrible.
Maybe he didn't just send a letter or something.
Or are we just adapting?
Get up off your lazy butt and let's go.
Oh, Shizuku's still bad.
They're definitely getting better.
Okay, we'll go.
They're definitely getting better.
Shizuku started as the high, and I think she's plateaued. Everybody seems to have improved past her.
I'm sorry, Alice. We're ignoring you for now.
Yeah. From what I've read, Alice is not that great of a unit, so it's perfectly okay.
I'm gonna save the game real quick.
Alright, it's time to...
Use the
Let's
new
go
key.
gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Alright, let's see
Aw, dang
here. Where's that S rank weapon? There you fucking are. Change to same rank. What are your attributes? Sword resistance, you know what? Alright, do I want to go for luck or offense?
Offense, always.
Okay. This damn thing's gonna be great by the time it's, Do I want... No, whatever. This is my first time actually interacting with the system, just so you know.
That's fair.
Yeah, because I didn't interact with
one
this...
into quickness. Never mind.
Huh? One
I
into
was
quickness?
going- Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, because you're capped out now.
Oh, I am?
On Enforce Rust.
Huh?
The amount of enforces you can do.
Oh.
Yeah, they're limited.
Oh. I see.
It's fine. I
What
don't
does it
think you
mean?
really need to care that much, honestly.
What does it mean? Oh, I think that's just, how many times I filled the meter. I think at current it's just how many times I filled the meter.
Then why does it go down?
Because I have to refill the meter to get more...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to fill the meter to get more. Alright, so we're gonna just start synthesizing some shit. Give me a second here.
Let's see if we can make an S-rank book.
Let's see if I can make an S-rank sword real quick. Okay, never mind. Let's see if we
No,
can
it
make an
just-
S-rank book.
I think it carries rank. Yeah. It carries rank. Okay. So whatever your highest rank is in the synthesis is going to carry that over.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're filling the meter.
Oh. Alright. I'll
So
just...
okay, I'm understanding now. You're basically shoving one weapon into or you're selecting what weapon you want to keep, and then you're shoving another weapon into it to fill its meter.
Okay. Well, we have to do some shopping now. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to do this.
I don't either.
But it wants me to buy 100 unique items, and I've just bought 30. Do you think skills count? No space in storage. Alright. I can do that. I can sell shit.
I was about to say, we have a solution for this.
We have a solution for this. We have multiple solutions for this, in fact. And then... That's 50. Oh, items I don't have yet. I'll just buy 99 of those.
No more room in storage.
Oh, hold on. We want those. Hold on. We want this too. We definitely want this. That's something that's nice. I'm gonna buy more abilities. I'll actually start selling the too. Okay, so we don't need sword attack or crosscut. And we do need wild sword. We don't need any more of these bare fists. I need to start evolving my magic, is what needs to happen here.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I can buy more skills here. Let's
Was
see
that an
here.
upgrade to burn?
I think so, yeah. Yes.
Nice.
What's going on, Ren? What's going on, Ren, right away? What is that? Okay. Skill lock. We have a lot of work to do. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I need to give her a twin engine stop. Just she gets the counter skill too. Can I give this to Hayate Maru? No. Because this doesn't work on that weapon. Okay.
Is he still on the Glock?
No. We took the Glock away
Okay.
from him a while back. Actually. However, Hero may have gained some new, hello. What's that? Oh, yeah, we want her to have that. We're gonna go ahead and release that. Yeah, Hero's gonna be doing a lot of fire stuff here soon. We're giving her all sorts of fire-related stuff because she has flame boost.
Burn to the ground, burn to the ground,
Burn to the ground. But yeah, we've given her a bunch of boosts just because. We will eventually be taking them off of her. But, oh, is this S rank? This is S rank. Okay. We want to give her a padded shirt. She doesn't have any rubies at the moment. We don't have any rubies at the moment. That's fine. Alright, we need to, like, actually sell a whole bunch of leather boots, but we're not going to be doing that right now. Well, we have, 2 quests to do here. Backyard and Bride from the Jungle. Is Bride from the Jungle optional?
Give
Give me a second here.
me 1 second, checking the walkthrough.
We're in chapter... What chapter are we in right now?
Talk to Carmine, by the way.
Talk to Carmine? Okay. What does he want? We're in chapter 4 now?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're in chapter 4.
Yeah, okay. Is Carmine in the base right now?
He should be.
He's not. It's okay, he'll show up. We'll do a fight and he'll show up.
Because he has a recruitable.
Any quest with at least 3 stages on Gar's Island. Okay. Main quest Avenger will show up after you recruit Ruzel. Oh, we're gonna run into the Spank Monkey! We're gonna run into the monkey that has to be spanked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna run into that.
yeah.
We're gonna let Shizuku spank her monkey.
Yeah!
We're gonna let her
In front of everyone.
We're gonna keep live on Twitch. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
You really want to do that?
I've been so excited to make jokes about this
Nah.
while it's actually happening.
God. Dirty ass bitch.
You say that like you don't want that joke to overcome the bad voice acting scene between Karen and Yuri.
Why was that so poorly translated?
So, wait, which poor translation are we talking about this time?
The one with the scene with Yuri, Alice, Karen, and Geppetto all in one. Why is that so poorly translated?
I don't
it was so
know.
poorly translated all throughout it.
O3 Entertainment did a shit job translating this game. They probably
Like,
didn't
here
pay
and
their
there,
translator
and
good
in
enough.
Some places I can understand. When it's a whole fucking cutscene, though.
They probably didn't pay the person that was doing the scene enough to localize it. Or like, whoever was in charge of proofreading skipped that day.
They did not have somebody in charge of proofreading, and you know this.
Oh, of course! This story would have actually made sense in that case. I need to give her God Breath and just, like, sit down and, like, spam God Breath in a scene with her. Hero, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be dedicated to White Mage. Just for this battle. Or just for these sets of battles. No.
I shattered myself.
The other use for God Breath. Building
Batting
stats.
yourself.
Building stats. So all of the characters from Shadow Hearts actually get meter whenever somebody kills something.
Makes sense.
Yeah. They have something. They all have this same exact passive that Yuri has here. Soul energy.
I didn't see Geppetto with that.
No, he had it.
Oh, he did?
Oh no, he didn't have it. Geppetto's broken though.
Yeah.
Geppetto doesn't need it. His realize also lasts for 5 turns.
Yeah.
We're gonna give this to... We're gonna give this kill to Grave, actually. So I kicked Hazmat down the Kingdom Hearts rabbit hole
Good.
today. He's playing on Proud mode for his first time.
Uh-huh.
He took Staff.
You know what? Let him pop off.
It took him 16 tries to kill the guard armor.
Well, that's what you get.
That's what you get. To be fair, he did ask if there was a advantage to playing on Proud mode, which technically there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. There are multiple advantages to playing on Proud mode. None of them make your first playthrough worth it, mind you. But
Yeah, no.
okay, why is burst? It's a counterattack. I've accidentally made this man stacked.
So, Graves in the final party now because of you, right?
Yeah, Graves in the final party now. Of course, he might be in the B team for the final party, but he's in the final party now. He has earned his place on the roster.
Makes sense.
He's fucking stacked. Whoops. Yeah, Yuri's entire job on this map is to sit and farm stats.
I shitted myself.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to kill the monkey with Harrison fan. By herself, mind you. So...
Yeah, she's gonna
be doing a lot of work. So if I said I didn't use her... So if I said... Why are you... What? Benadryl! Benadryl with zero! Come back to us! Come back to us, Mitsuru!
Why does that brain you? Why does that make your brain go?
What the fuck?
Why does that trigger the giggle reflex in your brain?
I don't know! Why is Rin still leveling up?
That bitch is going to fight God with her bare hands.
She is though. That's the thing. She actually is.
At this rate, she is literally going to punch God, no magic.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Do you happen to know who this Bull Brutus person is?
No.
I see. Huh. But yes, we're happy to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
You're welcome, honey.
Yeah, welcome in. Oh no! Shizuku, get down! Oh, she can't hear us. She has her headphones in. Or on.
She turned on Seeing Queen and her AirPods, and there's nothing stopping her.
Yeah. Yuri's entire job is to build SP stat right now. And much like Hero's entire job is to be a battery for Shizuku. I should have given her Wild Sword. I should have stolen it off of, what's his name? Wait, no, I got an entire Wild Sword from, Wait, no, that goes to Hyoma. Hyoma's kind of the main character. That's funny. The fact that I can do that's so funny.
What?
The fact that I was just able to do that is so funny. I was able to hit her through the floor.
Oh, just ignore elevation?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's less ignoring elevation and more that the cylinder was tall enough.
Oh.
There are some skills that are actually a lot shorter. And really only hit enemies on the same plane as you. But that one's pretty tall, actually. Rin's just generating SP right now. Here, use God Breath. Build up stats, Yuri. I don't even know if God Breath can mutate.
I wouldn't know.
I looked at the skill guide, is the thing, so I should know, but I don't. Yeah, I went over to Neo Seeker and I looked at the guide to skills, because they have a guide over there, and I'm stupid, so I didn't see any skills that God Breath actually can mutate into. So if a skill you really like mutates into God Breath, you might just be screwed. Ugh. I should have been using her more.
It's fine.
Yeah, the more SP you have on a character, the better, though. I know that goes without saying, but, like, you get to start with more SP if you have more SP. So, like,
I mean, makes sense.
you know how Rin's coming out of the gate with a shotgun? Also, the more SP you have, the, there's just a snowball effect that occurs a certain amount of turns into a battle, effectively. So the more SP you have... Girl, can you fucking hit? I'm actually going to just be feeding these kills to... Or feeding this enemy to Shizuku. so that she can,
Understandable.
yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to take care of something.
Take
real
your
quick.
time. Go piss, girl. Hmm. Oh, yes, this is a massive circle. Okay, we're good. Grieve!
次は誰？さあ。いくよ。ドッカーン。ちょっと手伝って。超必殺ハリセン乱舞。
Yes, we do the thing. Ooh. Let's go, Yuri! Alright, ally... no. Storage. Man, I was laughing a little too hard there. My brain was just set to autopilot there for a minute. Having just a little bit too much fun. It's wound up creating a little bit of dead air. Oh, okay, we're good there. Yeah, Rin's coming in to fight with a shotgun now. Enters the battlefield with a shotgun. So I just use realize and then things happen. Oh. Alright. Too bad I can't skip this. Oh, I found the skip button. Well, that's nice. Alright, Grave. It's a shame there isn't a staff skill that acts as a counterattack. Rainbow Ball. Oh! It does so much damage now. It's so good now. Trying to use wide shot to hit all these people. Just shove him into the corner here. Use God Breath to try and increase your stats. Alright. Ooh. So much damage. Nice. Give her more skills to play with here. Let's see here. Yeah, we can give you Wild Sword. But Wild Sword has to be locked. Give you an attack point boost. No, we already have that. Give you... what can I give you here? Speed boost. Okay. Can I change this for anything else? What is this? Yes. We'll take Helmet Rend. He'll be back eventually, right? Now we're waiting for... Now we're waiting for... Mitsuru to get back. He'll be back soon, hopefully. I love this pick mix, oh my gosh. What the fuck? Well, maybe I should go use the restroom real quick. Yeah, it's starting to seem like it might not be a bad idea. I will be right back, everyone. Give me just a moment, alright?
Yeah.
But we found a girl!
That is a child. I want to throw it off of a balcony.
Yeah, this is her recruitment battle.
Ah, okay.
Alright, I am back. Let me just turn off the BRB. There we go. Alright, and then I gotta recalibrate my camera. Alright. We found a girl. We found a child.
Nice stock gunshot sound effect.
Mika is here. Alright, so...
Mika is Anger Gi.
Anger Gi. I'm going to not deploy her, actually.
Understandable, have a good day.
No, we need to make Shizuku actually get things. But yeah, make no mistake, Mika fired that bullet.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Yeah, we have our Phoenix downs now, though. We have our, use in case of emergency soul drops, too. So now everybody has SP forever. No. Rin's not actually the only person walking into fights with a shotgun, though. Is my point there. Yeah. But where did you wander off to? Was it the restroom?
Restroom, then coffee, then plug out my phone, and then turning off a thing that somebody remotely activated from their phone.
Oh.
That was not attached to me.
Ah.
It was not.
I see.
It was just making noise.
No, I understand. Why did they activate it remotely then?
Because they probably thought it was.
Alright.
Mostly because it was earlier.
I see.
And I forgot to turn it off early.
Oh yeah, no, that would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we gave Shizuku some more skills though.
Slay.
Yeah. And we're currently rescuing a child. So, yeah. I think she's from Growlancer. I'm not really sure though.
Maybe? I don't know. Let's see, Monica.
Look at that weapon!
It's a staff spear book.
That's insane!
That actually would make a lot of sense if she is from Growlancer.
That's insane! Holy hell! I think we're using her. I think we're using her. I think we have to use her now, but not on this map.
She's specifically from Growlancer 3.
So we've got our characters from Growlancer 5. I don't know if I don't know what game Carmine's from, actually. I know that Xeon Schlitt is from 5.
Checking. Carmine is from the first game.
Okay, Carmine's from the first game, and then a character we will be getting next chapter, I believe, is going to be from
Technically,
5.
Carmine's from the first through the 6th game.
Is Carmine just the main character?
Main character of the first game.
Okay. Is he playable in the other games?
I do not know.
I see.
Honestly, actually, I do not know.
That's fair. I don't know anything about Growlancer either, so...
I mean, it's a tactics game, that's all I know about it.
Then he would probably be playable in more than one game.
Or at least I believe it's a tactics game. Yeah, it's a tactic. Wait, no, that's chaos. Is it a tactics game? No, I'm confused.
The vampires are coming after Hero.
Yeah, it is a tactics game, okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think they realize she doesn't take fire damage.
It's an actless tactics game.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
So it's hard as fuck.
I'm surprised that Shin Megami Tensei wasn't in this game. In hindsight.
I'm okay with it not being in this game.
Some form of Shin Megami Tensei, anyway. This game was out in, like, 2006, right? Yu Narukami could have been in this game.
Yeah, 2006.
Yu Narukami could have been in this game. Chances are it would have been Makoto instead, though, wouldn't it have been?
They'd probably have to argue with each other over which one, honestly.
Yeah. Well, both the Tatsuya could have been in this game.
Possibly.
The cast, like, several Persona characters could have been in this game. The Demi-Fiend could have been in this game.
Yeah?
admittedly. The more Shin Megami Tensei a protagonist is, the easier of a time they would have had just leaving on their own, though. It would have just broke the story if the Demi-Fiend or any of the actual mainline SMT protagonists had shown up. I say mainline, but...
The only one that probably would struggle with even showing, like, getting out would be SMT1 protagonist. That's the only one that would even struggle.
Fair enough.
Every other one would literally just say, fuck the time stream, and then just cut open a hole and go back.
I mean, they
Or
would...
punch open a hole and go back if you're Demi-Fiend.
They would have to build their powers back up, but yeah. They could realize and just punch a hole in time and space to leave. Once they could realize. Girl, you've got some pretty cool skills here. I'm gonna lock them now. Because I don't want to lose them. Somebody managed to get their grave up really, really high. So their grave was constantly intruding on combos and stuff. And getting, kill stealing like every... He almost kill stealed there. But, apparently somebody on GameFAQs got their grave up really strong.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, but I'm just like... How are you getting meter? That's what I want to know.
Grinding.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How are you getting meter? What are you doing to get meter? It's okay, Rin's got a shotgun. I feel like I'm gonna have to commission somebody to draw Rin with a shotgun for a thumbnail. I don't have the money for that. Or Rin holding her staff like a shotgun. Oh, let's go! No attack for you. Alright, Shizuku. Earn your experience points. Here. Yeah. Hayate Maru is, He's
gonna fall behind.
He's not gonna fall behind. He's level 20.
Oh, he's level 20? Oh, he's already ahead then. Never mind.
Yeah, he's very ahead, actually. Oh, she's kinda cute, though.
He's 12.
I'm not retracting my I'm not retracting my statement.
I am so mad that I'm getting out-cuntied by a 12-year-old.
You're getting out-cuntied by a literal child. God, she serves so hard. We're using her.
I fucking hate how hard she serves.
She serves! She's replacing Yoahim! Mika literally just... She was like... My protagonist senses are tingling. I sense a wife nearby.
Mika and the Mika and Monica are just out here like cutesy little middle schooler lesbianism.
Yeah.
They hold hands.
And they hold hands.
And shoot grown perverts.
Yeah. Mue's just like, why would I think that's weird? Yuri, hey, let's go find some shade. It's way too hot out here. You fell into this world. We've come to pick you up. Would you like to join the Avengers?
okay, but I haven't learned how to read.
That's okay. We have a couple literate people here. Mika's one of them.
She can read!
What? She has to be able to read! How else is she gonna make sure that Grave actually gets his regular blood transfusions?
The position of the sun.
The pictographs on the computer screen. Alright, give me just a second here. I gotta... Girly, where are you? We have to put Geppetto in the team for now.
You sound so disdained by that.
We're gonna need him later, but I wanted Okita. Oh, you're so good though. Hold on. I gotta make sure that she's actually got stuff. Give me a second here. Alright, so you get a Tome of Black Magic. Can I get staff? No, she's got staff affinity. Okay, yeah, we can do double gladiator journal in that case. She's gonna serve so hard. Alright, let's see here. We'll give you Rainbow Ball even though you can only use it while you're in the thing. Yeah. What are your... Wind, water, and light. And you can have those, and then let's see here. I'll give you Sonic Edge, and then Etis, just because. We'll give you Etis just because. Lock, 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 lock. Sonic Edge and Sword Attack can stay, but everything else here needs to be the way that it is. And that's just an S rank weapon. Oh, she's gonna be so hard carrying. We love her. She serves. I'm sorry, but she may have just replaced Twink, actually. As our big carry. I need to get you a better sword. Do we want to strengthen... hold on.
That just...
Oh! We're gonna be fishing for a while.
What did that change?
The attributes.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna be fishing for a while. Alright, fuck you. Yeah, Mika's not gonna be fishing for anything, but like Grave, not Grave, Hero's gonna be fishing until we get Fire Sphere Plus or Fire Sphere Plus Plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you're going to be fishing for, or grinding up SP for Grave, right?
Yeah. This is gonna be everything that goes into that, unless I get an actual S rank gun. Which, we have to go shopping again now. You know when I said we have to go shopping? I actually meant we're sacrificing all of our fodder directly to, Grave. Right now, actually.
Bet.
We're actually just gonna feed Grave so much. Because he's worth it. I should have given that paper cleaver to Shizuku, but that's okay. No, we're keeping that.
Also, I have officially beaten Yu-Gi-Oh! 1998.
Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon!
It was an easy as fuck game. I did not need to grind it nearly as much as I did.
Oh, they kind of force you to, though, is the problem.
Really, actually? I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, they literally force you to.
Yeah, they force you to because you have to beat every opponent 5 times.
Yeah.
But also, like, the only one that was actually hard was Kaiba. The penultimate fight is Simon. And he's got an all spellcaster deck. And the top end of spellcasters is Illusionist Baseless Mage at 1200 attack.
What do you mean Dark Magician isn't in the game?
He might. Dark Magician might be, but I know Yami Yogi's an opponent that is post game, and you have to unlock him.
Okay.
But
yeah, we're feeding Grave literally everything. Go off, King. I think enhancements might cap at 9 per store is allowed. Yeah, they cap at 9.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine though. Is the amount of... No, it's not going up. That's awesome. Or is it going down? No, it's going up. Never mind. But we need Grave to... We need Grave to actually start doing things, so... we absolutely need Grave to start doing things, so... We just gotta feed him meter.
Yeah?
Ooh, that's an S-rank gun. It doesn't have what I want on it, though.
I mean, it's fine. You can just kind of keep pumping that one
Wait.
gun and it'll be fine, right?
Wait. What if I... If I feed it this, will it turn S-rank?
You know what? Use the powers of your uncle's PlayStation 2. And, let's find out.
Where's that, save state button? There it is. Save slot 1.
Did it turn S rank?
Oh no, whatever will I do? My game is just reverted to before I sacrificed that. But now we know.
Yep, now we know. Now we are aware.
Yeah. This is so funny, though. Grave is gonna be so stacked.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I could start upgrading the attack stat now, but... Why would I do that? Grave's not gonna be able to spam his, anything. If I do that. It sure is tedious, though.
Yeah, there's no quick way of doing that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, we're almost done. I hope I'm not actually eating people's equipment at this point.
Will the game allow you to?
I don't think it will. delicious experience, though. I've literally never interacted with the system, however.
You know, that's fine.
Yeah, so I kind of just brute forced the original run of the game that I did. In complete seriousness.
Whatever works.
Yeah, whatever works, really. Because honestly, being able to throw out the yeah. The only reason I'm even bothering to go through all of this at the moment is just because I need to. We desperately need the inventory space. So it's just like, sure, we'll clean the inventory out. How many more of these am I gonna have to sacrifice? Oh, we're at the end.
Nice.
Awesome. And those are gloves for Yuri. Wait, I think Yuri actually already has gloves. Oh well, we'll see. But Grave now oh, is offense actually going? No, I accidentally increased offense. That's what happened. I just accidentally increased the offense at one point.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine though. Alright, now we can go to the shop. Huh?
It's not the worst thing in the world to do.
Yeah, now we can go to the shop and buy out 50 more items to make Polly show up though. And I get to repeat this process off stream.
Yep.
I don't mind. Okay. I believe that's 100 unique items.
Potentially?
Let me double check for any... Okay, I want that. It's a cool skill. Oh, wait, that was Wild Sword. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Okay, we want the counterattack skills, though. Anything that's like a counterattack skill or multi-hit immediately is on my radar. And then there's another flame. This one's for hero. Allies, hero. She just does so much fire damage. Burn, I'm sorry, but you're getting replaced. You're getting replaced with flame. She's so cunty. We love her. Oh,
Yeah.
but boosts get experience at the end of the turn, by the way. They just do. They just exist. Grave, I might need to steal those rubies off of you, but like, I kind of don't want to. Yeah. He wants Mika to exist in the party.
Yes, he does.
He wants Mika to exist so bad, but like... It's a good thing that dolls count for magic.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, we're actually changing this out. Alright, Yuri. You just got an upgrade. Congratulations, dude. Can I give you darkness? Actually. Dark boost! Yeah, because For the Child is dark type, so...
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. I wish I could find out what the artist rod actually does. They really just want me to put Rin in sub members. But she's so fucking strong.
Well, she's so fucking strong now.
She's so fucking strong, period. Do I have any other funny weapons here? I can give her a Ring of Intellect for now. Yeah, that'll be fine. Wait, is this thing... It is S rank, yes, okay. +3 to S gauge during sortie. I could put this. I could put this on Shizuku.
You could.
I'm not going to, though. How much longer do we want to go for, by the way?
Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and do the backyard.
Backyard? What about Woman
Backyard.
Bride from the Jungle? Isn't this an optional stage?
Bride from the Jungle... Wait, is it Bride from the Jungle that the guy said? Or was it... No, it's backyard.
Oh, okay. Is Bride from the Jungle gonna vanish if I do backyard?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. Checking real quick, though.
Okay. Yeah, because Bride from the Jungle, I know that it's a, thing. Oh, you know, we could go to Pagras Island, do a mission with 3 stages. This mission has 3 stages. Geppetto needs to kill Polytan.
We can do Bride.
Yeah.
The walkthrough doesn't mention this, so
I
let's
need
do
to,
Bride.
yeah, I need to actually move, Rockabilly into the, party, now that I think about it. I wish I could move you out. Hold on. Mika, I'm sorry, but you need to take a little break. I don't want to separate them, but this man, hold on. You can have the S rank gun, it's fine. And what skills are you working with here? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Oh, this gives you access to... Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I will, improve chance for HP increase. Okay. What do I want to give you? I want to give you Burn, actually. And then we can give you Snipe Shot, I guess? Yeah, we'll give you... Oh, you already have Wide Shot. You don't have Snipe Shot. Okay. Actually, I don't think that Grave has Snipe Shot either. I'll give you 0 distance, though. And then one more. You have shot. Never mind. We already gave you burn, so Sure, we'll give you attack boost. I fit him up. I fit him up. Okay. Yeah, let's go do Bride here. We have recruited Monica. And Monica will be required to recruit somebody later. What does Bride from the Jungle actually do? Oh, is Carmine here?
Yeah, you might want to talk to Carmine if he is.
Let's see if Carmine's here. Carmine does not look like he's here. What does Carmine have to say?
Carmine has a mention for a recruitable.
Right from Backyard Chaos Wars. Hold on. Right back Hyoma. Okay. Press Hyoma along with a 4-person party. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it wants me to do this one first. Okay.
Bride?
No, Backyard. Wants me to do Backyard.
Okay.
Bride from the Jungle can... Bride from the Jungle... Yeah... Yeah, Bride from the Jungle is gonna be after Backyard. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, we need a mission with 3 or more stages. Carmine is the trigger for that, though.
Carmine? No.
Yeah, no, it says you have to talk to Carmine.
Oh, okay.
Because Carmine will make a mention about Tippy sensing something.
Okay. I was gonna say Jurian is the quest for Carmine.
So you do have to talk to Carmine to trigger the Garage Island
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Yeah, because we have to do something on Pagaris Island.
Yeah.
What are they going on about?
I don't know.
Hi, Trash Rat.
Hi, Rat. How you doing? How's your highness?
I think she found a monkey in the backyard. Never mind, it's a dragon. The dragons and crocodiles!
Crocodiles.
How can you be sure they're not alligators?
Just look at its smile.
That thing said crocky.
Backyard, backyard. Okay, honestly.
Honestly?
Shizuku's so real for that.
Honestly, Slay.
Shizuku and Hyoma are the 2 characters that have been so real for that this entire game.
I don't know.
Even though Shizuku's voice acting is kind of trash now.
Hero was pretty
comparatively.
real. There.
Hyoma consistently, though, has had the same reactions I have had.
Hyoma, I'm sorry, but I need you to be leveled. I don't really want to use you, but I need you to be leveled. Rin, you're just here to make sure they don't die. Hero, you're gonna be sitting this one out, because Grave needs to be leveled too. And Rockabilly also needs... No, Geppetto needs to be leveled more.
But how you doing, Rat? How's the day been?
I need to get timestamps enabled in OBS at some point. I like that Rin heals for more than anybody in the party has in HP. It's so funny. I want you to like actually do shit though, so
Good, just showing before work. That's always nice to hear.
well, yeah, I'm happy you're here. She landed all of those.
Slay.
Slay. There were only 4 damage per, but like slay. We love you, Queen. Yeah, we're not gonna do the same stupid things that I've been doing to feed people stuff, but
Alright, so I've decided I'm skipping some Dark Duel Stories games and I'm going straight to Sacred Cards.
I fucked that up. I now know how that works. Why are you skipping some of the Dark Duel Stories games?
Because Sacred Cards is fun. It's cozy.
Sacred Cards is good. You're right. Cause its password system doesn't suck ass like Reshiv of Destruction.
Well, also that, and with this, I can just immediately start with all the cards in max deck capacity and dual level.
How?
The collection just gives it to you.
Oh.
As an option you can turn on.
They just let you play the game.
Yeah.
Nice! I like being able to play the game.
Same!
I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With access to all my cards. Plus, Sacred Cards is a very cozy game in the first place, once you're actually established.
Yep.
It's getting there that's the hard part. Making Grave do shit.
I mean, that being said, Sacred Cards is not a hard game in the slightest.
Well, considering you also can't get the Winged Dragon to run the game due to a bug.
Yeah, but it's also not a hard game in the slightest.
Yeah. Oh, Grave's about to kill Steel. We love him.
We do love him.
Good job kill stealing, sweetie.
Last time I played Sacred Cards was not very long ago, and it took me about a day-ish, maybe.
That's fair.
And I ended the game with Trapmaster control.
What?
Trapmaster control.
How?
Well, Trapmaster has this effect where instead of, you know how Trapmaster in the normal CCG is basically
Kinda
a master
ass?
version of Remove Trap?
Yeah, kinda ass.
In Sacred Cards, its effect is Set Acid Trap Hole.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah. Set Acid Trap Hole from outside your deck.
Hyoma just whiffed.
And then I paired that with more Acid Trap Holes.
Ah, okay.
And Widespread Ruins.
We love
and
that.
Mammoth Graveyards, which has the effect of, every time this card is face up on the field, weaken your opponent's monsters.
We love that. So Hyoma just bonked one of these things?
Did it die?
No.
Well, then bonk it again.
I'm going to, but like he just bonked it? Like, blatantly bonked it. And it took 0 damage.
Bonk it again.
I'm going to. I'm gonna bonk it with I'm gonna bonk it with Grave, actually. Oh no, I'm gonna bonk it with Shizuku. Actually. Helmet Ren just changed into Shadowbind. Fuck this game. Rin cast Rainbow Ball. Oh! Shizuku might be about to double kill.
Nice, we love that.
Yeah, we love that from her, actually. Meanwhile, Wide Shot might actually be doing more work. I could have fed all these kills to Grave, but Shizuku needs them more. She's very behind. Grave will be getting a lot of free shit between streams.
Good.
These enemies are inaccurate as shit. Why are the dragons quirky? Why are the dragons quirked up?
Oh no, but they're cute.
I want 10 million plushies. I demand 10 million plushies.
They would be marketable merchandise for this game, wouldn't they?
If only this game was actually marketable.
This game was very marketable. They just squandered it.
I was about to say, are you sure about that after what America did to it?
Even in Japan, it didn't get any merchandise, is the thing.
To be fair, a lot of their own original franchises anyways had a lot of merchandise, so...
Yeah, but the actual Chaos Wars stuff didn't get any merchandise. I'm gonna slam this thing with Guilty Break. Gonna go ahead and just skip the cast now. Ooh, hold on. Can I tickle this thing? No. I can't even tickle this thing. Don't take your turn. Just yet. Harrison Dance has actually, like, got an amount of... Well, I think she only got one of them. Yeah, she only got one of them. That's fine.
She can get another.
Yeah, she can have more as a treat.
Feed her souls.
I'm going to, in fact. Oh no, Hyoma!
Hyoma? Oh no!
People started figuring out how to say his name in the script.
Took them like 5 million years, but...
They learned to read!
They can read?
Yes. Why? Why do they get the combo attacks? They're killing him! Why are my arms moving on their own?
Oh, they didn't do too much damage. Oh, he might be dead.
No, he'll live.
Yeah, no, he's fine. We're good.
The fuck? Okay. Realize.
0101010101.
Realize 始まりの合図新しい Oh, hold on. She's just gonna hit so many of them. She's gaining experience.
Good.
Okay, now then... Now his only problem is going to be generating meter. But, let's see here. Alright, so I need you to go down here. And then... Wide shot... all of this. Sure, we'll throw in a rainbow ball from literally everyone. Throw in a wild sword. Hyoma's not participating, but that's fine. Yuri actually wants Alice to participate in combat, though. Yuri gets stronger in combo attacks with Alice.
Yeah. Which is terrible, just due to the fact that Alice is not a great character.
Oh well. Any
Or
character
rather,
can
she's
be a
not a
good
great
character. Any character can be a good character, it's just the utility factor.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna get experience? Fuck you, Shizuku. Hyoma, I need you to retreat and just... Oh, you're not gonna use Guilty Break? Okay. I'll just find Shadowbind on my list here and go fuck myself, I guess.
Yep. That's a mood.
Geppetto, please go be useful. Be a meat shield for a little bit. Hold on. Does this hit? This does hit multiple targets. Yeah, Geppetto's just gonna whittle him down a little bit. Nice. Okay, so I need you to use Cure Half and heal my entire fucking party, please. No, go stand in the middle of them, please. Or on the side, whatever. Cure Half. Entire party. Everyone needs healing. Thank you. Alright, Grave. If this doesn't kill them, we have backup. Here, we have 2 rainbow balls for backup. Something cool is gonna happen now, though. Cerberus OD. He's turned into a Hellsing character. What was that?
That looked like a cutscene from his game.
All right.
Also, he did not look like a Hellsing character, but he definitely looked like a Trigun character there. Yeah, no, there's no way this was not meant to be a Trigun game originally.
Yeah, okay.
It's entirely, like, that man is so fucking Trigun coded.
That man is stance the fuck up is what he is.
That too. But also, that's a very Trigun stance.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch Trigun. Trigun's such a good fucking anime.
Well, did the new Trigun anime, was that a sequel or a remake?
I believe it's... I haven't actually watched the remake now that I think about it. I could not tell you.
So the one reason I don't have Grave constantly in Awakening is just because it consumes SP.
That makes sense.
Yeah. If it didn't consume SP to be in it, he'd be really fucking strong. But there is an upside to it consuming SP. He goes faster. It's converting an SP tax into go fast.
I wonder if there's speedruns of this game.
If there are, they use the same 10 characters across the entire game.
Probably.
And I'd say probably closer to 7 characters across the entire game.
Probably 3. Probably 3 or 4 if I'm gonna be real. It's an RPG.
Well, I mean, you always deploy 5 characters, so once you have them,
Technically, you don't have to deploy 5.
yeah, but you want to. Even in a speed run, you would want 5 characters. Tasty! There's gonna be more. I can feel it. Oh no, there's more. Do we continue now? Well, actually, I won't be able to grind if we don't continue.
Yeah.
And we just gotta finish the, we've gotta finish this up then.
Alright. There is in fact a Chaos War speedrun, holy shit.
How short is it?
It is a 12-hour speedrun.
I might be able to do that. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of cocks out in the backyard now.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Cash, are you lurking? Can I get a hoya?
Oh yeah?
He does it real fucking good, is the thing. Just trying to lure him in to do one.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, the speedrun uses Alice, Shizuku, Hyoma, and... Wait 1 second. Because we haven't gotten her yet.
Who?
It's Alice. Give me 1 second, I'm looking at the fucking names because it is actually kind of difficult with how fast he's menuing. Okay, so it's Alice, Hyoma, Shizuku, and Ovia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't gotten her yet.
Yeah, no, we haven't gotten there yet.
We haven't seen her yet. I assume that's for the final boss, though.
Yeah, that's for the final boss.
Okay. There's chickens.
And they only use those 4 characters.
Wow. That's a surprise. I figured they would have wanted to use, Mr. Spoiler Boy. That you got the map before. Too.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I've never gotten him.
And let's see here. They also do use Rin and Hiro.
Okay.
In the early game.
Yeah. You would want to, after all. But eventually you also kind of want to retire Rin to the backline. Just because of her, gate operation passive.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, though.
And then, of course, once they get Shizuku, she's in the main party over Hiro.
Yeah.
And then...
We're cleaning up the
And
backyard.
they also replace Rin with Yuri.
I see. The chickens, they're coming for me.
And then they'll replace Yuri with Alice when you get her.
Why would you replace? Use them together. Huh?
Because Alice apparently is actually just really good on her own when you are going fast, apparently. So, because technically she is better than Rin base.
I see.
It's just when you get her so much later than Rin that Rin ends up being a lot more grinded up when you play this normally.
I see.
So my assumption is when you're not playing normally and just going fast, you just get to abuse the fact that she is at base better.
I see.
And then of course Yuri again is just
A monster?
Well, I mean, Yuri's better than Rin.
Mm-hmm.
Murder-wise, without grinding, so.
With even just a little bit of grinding, Rin's kind of really strong though. Once
It's a
she's
speedrun, you don't want to do any grinding.
I know. With any level of passive grinding though, Rin is like really strong though. The second she starts becoming able to cast Thousand Arm regularly, it's fucking over.
The issue is you're grinding her.
Yeah.
You don't want to grind.
Yeah, getting her to the point where she can just cast Thousand Arm on demand though.
You would rather just have Hero just clear the entire fucking screen himself.
Hmm.
Or Shizuku.
Yeah, that's fair.
In a speedrun.
Yeah.
In a speedrun, because you're trying to, you know, get the game over with as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Now, I will also say the only reason this is 12 hours long as well, it is also cutscene percent.
I see.
So it is not skipping all the voiced cutscenes.
It's trying to see all the voiced cutscenes too.
Yep. It's like the speedrun for what's it? The Zelda CDI games.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, if I'm gonna speedrun this game, I'm gonna skip cutscenes.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You'd have to make a category for it on speedrun.com, but you can.
Yeah. and Grave is just doing work now.
Yeah.
You get your hands off her. She's been plissed. She's been plissed. Let's see here. I have the item to unpliss her. She's been unplissed. Alright.
No more pliss for you.
So I was going to feed kills to Shizuku, and I might still try to feed one kill to Shizuku. But we're starting to get into overtime here. So Rin's become the main character.
Good.
Ah, that's what that button does. Okay.
Wait, what did it do?
I expanded the I'm finding out what buttons are doing. Like,
Okay.
X amount of hours into the game.
Meanwhile, I've beaten Arcana in Sacred Cards already.
Kill him.
I already beat him.
No,
He's dead.
kill him. Throw him into the chainsaw.
Yeah, he's going to get his brain blown up by Marika in a second, don't worry. And brain exploded.
Whoops.
There's just a dead man on the ground now.
Did the chainsaws kill him?
No, Merrick.
Merrick killed him. Did the
Merrick
chainsaws
killed him.
reduce him to 0 heart rate though?
I don't fucking know.
I know that
I skipped the dialogue.
Merrick reduced him to 0 brain cell.
0 gray matter, period.
I like that Merrick just kind of doesn't hesitate to mind crush people. I like to think that, like, actual Merrick would also not hesitate to mind crush people.
He wouldn't. I guarantee you, he would not hesitate one bit.
Yeah, I mean, with the proper motivation, of course, but should the moment arise, I don't think he would hesitate to mind crush people.
Yeah, no, I doubt he would hesitate.
Yeah.
Like, normal Merrick would have a reason, at least.
Yeah,
Beyond
normal
the
Merrick would have to have a
annoying.
reason, but like, I feel that
He would still do it.
yeah, he would. Yeah, he wouldn't have any inhibitions with it. Okay, we're using ecstasy for the first time. Geppetto's helping out. Oh.
Judgment ring.
Ah. Yes. I have to press buttons.
Yep. Every Shadow Hearts character, remember Judgment Ring.
Every Shadow Hearts character. He's comboing with himself. I don't like this attack.
What, you don't like him blowing up an entire continent?
Oh, no, that's fine. It's noisy.
Oh, yeah.
Grave, not only is Grave stanced up, but at the start of his turn, he's just jiggling. He's wiggling. Let's see here. I do have Frost. And Shot has a pretty big radius. Come on, Grave. Yeah! Kill Steal!
Yeah!
I found the skip button. How come their neighbors don't clean up their messes? We found an egg. Oh no, we found an egg. Oh hey, 2 spears key! Well, we have to redeem that before stream ends.
Yeah.
That's a character that I actually used a lot in my first run. Not that I'm going to be using him too much here, just that I ended up using him a lot. Oh! We're already done. Well,
Nice.
time to use that key real quick. It's a Growlancer character. There he is!
Confusion?
It's him.
It doesn't tell me shit.
It's him! Xeonsilt!
I don't know Growlancer characters.
That's okay. I don't know Growlancer.
Yeah, I don't know. I barely know Growlancer. Apparently, I was correct in it being a TRPG, even though I've never played it or seen gameplay.
Yeah. But Xeonslit was my, or Xeonsilt was my,
Xeon Slit.
Xeonslit. Xeonsilt was my,
We're talking about slits on Twitch now?
We're talking about slits now? Oh, goodness. Tell me more.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, because, we've gone into overtime, and, I have other things I'd like to do tonight before I go to bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and, hit my raid out button. Alright, who... Oh! I have a person that I can raid into. I have 2 people that I can raid into that I would like to raid into. Now do I want to raid into Brave or do I want to raid into Yasha? I think I want to raid into Yasha.
I was about to say, I have another one as well on my end if you didn't. But
Yeah, no,
you
I have
people.
2. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Yasha.
Alright.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for coming along, and I'll see you all next Wednesday, or potentially even on Sunday, who knows. Whenever Mitsuru and I have time next, or next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing.
You have anything else you want to say?
Thank you all for coming. Have good vagina. Eat lots of water.
Stay hydrated, everyone. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Okay, I've rated out.